To be here, be one of the guys, one of the six, is really sweet.
Actually, I just felt pain. It wasn't funny at all, but after a few seconds you just realize we did it again. And this is the nicest feeling ever.
It's particularly effort and particularly pain because always when you start a team time trial, even an individual time trial, you don't feel anything. I mean, you start and you feel so much the emotion maybe, or I don't know what is it, but in the first part you don't feel nothing, no? But you have to control this because it's easy to ask much from your body, no?
I think the squad that we've got this year is really has a lot of depth. Has a different composition than we did last year for a couple of different reasons. We lost TJ van Garderen with a broken arm, and Peter Velits is reserved this year. But in their place come Stefan Kung and Taylor Finney, who are dedicated time trialists who have that big motor and can also make a difference. So I think in a sense we've got a more balanced time trial team. And hopefully that shows on the road with output.
My name is Daniel Oss, I'm from Italy.
Hi, my name is Manuel Quinziato, I'm from Italy.
My name is Sylvain Dillier, I'm from Switzerland.
My name is Peter Velits, I'm from Slovakia.
I'm Taylor Finney from the United States of America.
My name is Rowan Dennis, I'm from Australia.
My name is Stefan Kung, I'm from Switzerland.
Today we went on the third section of the course, and we did two drills, team time trial drills, about 15 minutes each at progressive into race speed. I'm confident, as I always been in a time trial this year, and we won the last three time trial we were in, but two of these we won by less than 1 second gap. So you need to work and keep the mind on the ball, and it's not nothing that's guaranteed. Win one time is hard, but to repeat the win second time is harder. So we need to be conscious of that. The parcours I would divide it in three parts. The first part is from the start to the town of Richmond, which is flat and should be fast. Then you have a little bit technical part here in the middle of the town, and mostly downhill. And then this is the division from the first and second part. Second part is where we train today, straight and fast, and until kilometer 26. And the last third is a little bit from a piece in a park. It's a small technical, and then coming back slightly up, and the final bump at the finish.
I think the course here in Richmond for the team time trial is surprising in the fact that it's less kilometres than last year. I think last year was a very testing course with a couple of short climbs in it. This year is more of a rolling course with a little bit of technical through the forest, but apart from that it's going to come down to seconds between the top teams, I think, because the distance is shorter and the extremities of the course are less.
I think everyone does their job very well. No one's slacking. Our team, BMC, is very structured, and I find that anyone who isn't pulling their weight is pulled aside and told how to do their job better, and that's why we are one of the best, if not, I believe, the best team in the world.
This course suits me quite well. It's really, I would say, a parcours for powerhouses, so you need a lot of power to go 50-60k an hour, and that's kind of what suits me. I'm a tall guy, I'm kind of a big guy for a cyclist, so I think it suits me pretty well, and our whole team, we're really here to go at 60 km per hour, and we can do that.
I can really see this team is super strong. It's really good, and if the guys do everything right, everything will be running smooth. I'm pretty sure the team can win this race on a Sunday. So, of course, there are other teams which are really strong, and we cannot forget about them. But still, these guys here are super strong. They just need to have it right and do the really good race.
Last training before the big event tomorrow, I think it went really well. You can feel the tension building already this morning. Going to the start, I had Finney in the car with me. He wasn't saying anything, and boys get there, and even though it's a dry run, it's still important, and it's important for their heads. So we did a 5 kilometre effort from the start just to simulate the start tomorrow and have a look at the first 5 kilometres, which we haven't seen before this week on closed roads. That all went really well. The course looks great. I think the boys are confident, and they know the job at hand, and like I've said this week, the only thing that can beat them is themselves. They've got to get it right. Everything needs to be perfect. We've got a great team, strong team, better than we were last year, got the best equipment. It just comes down to race day and putting it on the line.
Training was good. Had a bit of a hit out. We changed the order before today, and it seemed to work out really well. And we saw it with closed roads and the way the fences are going to be on race day tomorrow. So that was good to see, the corners especially, and not be surprised, you could say, tomorrow. I don't want to give away too much. I felt good. I felt like everyone else was, especially when we did our little efforts, they were feeling good as well. So I think it'll be a good day tomorrow.
Welcome to Richmond, Virginia for the 2015 UCI Road World Championships. American riders and fans are looking forward to the United States hosting the Worlds for the first time in 30 years.
The pressure this year is different than it was last year, because last year we were not one of the favourites. So the game was open for us and we had everything to prove. This year we are the favourite because we are world champion. We have won time trials this year and proved that we're of value. So I think the pressure is in a different way higher. We have to come out and perform in a different way than we did last year.
Nice to be on home turf in America, defending our title, and we're here to defend. We'll see what happens. Who knows? We think we're ready, and we'll put in a good race.
BMC Racing Team, the defending champions of the World Championship Team Time Trial. 4 members of this squad were the gold medalists from last year. Rowan Dennis, the world hour record holder previously this season. Sylvain Dillier, Daniel Oss, the Italian rider, Manuel Cinziato, joining up here with Stefan Kung and with the American comeback kid, Taylor Phinney.
Good guys, good.
Good guys, they're very close. That sprinter, very good guys. It's gonna be close, eh? Come on.
Into the first time split, and they are looking pretty good. BMC Racing Team really flying, and Rowan Dennis, wearing number 1, is very keen for them to be right in one long pace line and to keep this tempo as high as possible. On to the final climb.
Hey, come on! Come on! Come on! Good job, Sylvain! Go!
Dillier working hard now to just stay in the wheel of his teammates. The crowd urging this squad on. Can they win it? It looks like they are going to be the world champions for the 2nd year running, and Taylor Phinney, the American rider, is going to take a world title on the first day of these American World Championships. They race to the line, they have absolutely smashed it. They win the world title, 42 minutes 7.97 BMC. They are ecstatic.
The guys putting everything together, the team working into it all years from last year really, and yeah, you know, 7, 8, 9 guys on this list that could be part of it, and finally making this 6 guys finally making it and getting it done. It's incredible, you know.
But we were at the limit, sure. Everybody was, but yeah, just keep the tempo and inside the tunnel, and yeah, it was just this.
We knew it's gonna be really fast, really hard, and we went full gas from the start, and yeah, we had a good pace and made it to the finish with a few seconds advantage, and we couldn't do it better.
I didn't know that we'd won. I saw our time, but I saw Movistar. And I knew they weren't the fastest time. I knew edX was, so I was a little bit worried that we didn't win. In the radio they said we won, and then Os is yelling in my ear, and I just threw my hand in the air. Then I was hoping that I didn't just do that when we got beaten. And then that was all that was going through my head.
Yeah, I just realized when we crossed the line, because on the big number under the line was clear we were in front of 4, 3, 11 seconds then more, and yeah, I just realized, and it was a complete explosion of emotion.
Pretty much the last 20K were a bit of a whirlwind, kind of blocked them out of my memory a little bit. I knew that I was going to be one of the guys who needed to make it to the finish. I figured we were going to lose 2 before the climb. So I was thinking about that, but it's just pretty painful. It's a painful experience, but it's all worth it in the end. You know, when you can come out on top, and for the guys to win last year and then come back and win again here in Richmond, for me is really special. I didn't even think I was going to be on this team a couple weeks ago.
Presenting the medals is Mr. Brian Coulson, President of the UCI.